Okay. Josh always had ideas. He was a big planner, dreamer, thinker. He was always plotting out the next thing. Yes. Yep, we had just cut the tree down. He was an amazing dad, the best dad. He was the best father to those 4 kids. Wednesday night, I was getting the younger 2 kids ready for bed. My best friend, one of the victims who was injured's wife, texted me and said, "Have you heard about the shooting? Have you heard from Josh?" I said, "What?" I said, "I haven't heard anything from Josh. What's going on?" So we didn't know where he was. We started looking at hospitals. We split up. We're like, you try Central Maine, I'll try Maine Med, and see if he's been admitted to any hospital around. And we couldn't find him, and no one had the answers. And I just kept thinking, where is he? And so I was just driving around trying to get information. And then the next day, maybe around noon, I don't actually remember what time it was, my brother got here because he had left for a bit and come back. And he called me over into the other room. He said, and he was obviously holding back great pain, I could tell. And he said the police had called him because he was Josh's emergency contact list. And the police are on the way here, he says, to inform you of some bad news. I was texting with Josh's mom during that time, and I said, "The police are at your house right now? Is that what's going on? Is that true? Did they identify his body?" And she said, "Yes." And I just felt sick. And I just kept thinking, no, no, and I broke down. So I went outside with my 2 kids, and I was really upset. So of course the kids saw my face and they were like, "Mom, what's wrong?" And they were just like, "No, no," and we just let it all out at that point. I'll never forget that. I've already picked up his truck. I was waiting for his possessions, which I thought I would get maybe this Wednesday. I'm going to see the body. I'm hoping that some of these things will give me closure, but it's just still feeling like I'm waiting to wake up from a bad dream and he's going to be there. But he's not. I feel like when I see his body, that will feel more like it's real, and I can have that closure to move ahead and move on. So when I say that I make sure to tell my children that I love them constantly now, that's so important to me because I think about Josh's parents having lost him. But I have to hold on to those moments, like when he said "Good morning, sunshine" to my daughter. I have to keep that tradition going. I want the world to remember him, his passion, his love, his patience, his kindness, his motivation, his zeal for life, his ability to get things done, and his humor. He was so special, everything about him.